What's up, subscribers? Today I'm going to be filming a Get Ready With Me. It's like literally 5 in the afternoon right now, and I just got off work. I never really wear makeup to work, especially if I work in the morning, just because it feels gross on my face, but so yeah, I just thought I might as well film it. I'm going to try doing a cool little smoky eye, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so we're going to start with priming the face, and I'm using an oldie but a goodie. It's Almay Smart Shade. I love this stuff, especially since my skin is so weird. It's like dry and then oily and then it's just a mess. So yeah, I'm just going to go in. I usually just use my fingers. You always have to wash your hands before though, because it's basically if you're not going to wash your hands before, you might as well just don't even try. We're going to be pushing the primer into the face too. Don't just kind of rub it in, because then you're not really getting the full effect of the primer. So we're going to be pushing it in to the skin. Okay. And then I'm going to be going in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. And to put it on my face, I use my Eco Tool brush. Doesn't really have a name to it, but it looks like this. Little flat brush. I like to go in with the foundation brush first, just because if you go straight in with a beauty blender, I don't know, it works for some people, but I would just rather go in with a brush first. So I put a couple pumps on my hand, and I'm just gonna, in downward strokes, put it all over my face. And we're gonna go in downward strokes just because if you are going in just kind of everywhere, the little hairs on your face, they just show better. So downward strokes helps that. So now we're just going to go in with the damp beauty blender and just kind of dab around any brush lines you see or anything like that. This is just going to give the face a more natural effect. And I just like to go in with my, this is, again, doesn't really have a name, it's just an Eco Tools brush. It's like this. I just like it because it's like small and pointy. And spots I like to contour on my face are my cheekbones. And by doing that, you're going to start like right at the top of where your ear ends. And then you're going to go down, and however you like your face shaped, I like mine to look a little bit more slim because I have a weird shaped head. I like to do it like starting right here and then bring it down more. And you're not going to bring it all the way down to your mouth. You're going to bring it about halfway down your cheek. And then my temples. And then a little bit on my chin. And with a damp beauty blender, we're going to go in and blend it all out. This part takes forever and it's really, okay, maybe I'm just lazy, but my arms always get super tired doing this, so. Alright, once you've somewhat contoured your face, you're going to go in and set everything now. And for me, we're also going to bake. Okay, I'm going to go with my Anastasia Baby Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I use this palette so much it's not even cool. So I'm going to go in with this is an EcoTools retractable little kabuki brush. I'm going to go in with this bad boy, and we're going to go in with this color right here. I think this color is called... They come out, but they're so hard to take out. Thanks, Anastasia. I give up. Don't know what this one's called. But this is the one right underneath that highlighting color right there. I'm going to go for a more cool toned look today. We're just going to dab our brush in there. Tap off any excess so it doesn't turn out to be cakey. And we're just going to making the cutest face in the world. Now I'm going to go in with my go-to setting powder, which is my Rimmel Stay Matte. This seriously is like everything. I don't understand. Like, I've tried high-end setting powders, low-end setting powders, like everything. And then I came across this bad boy and it was like, what? $3 at Walmart? Praise Jesus. Okay, and when we're setting the under eyes, we're gonna go in with a very, oh, and by the way, this is a Sonia Kashuk brush. This doesn't really have a name either, but it looks like this. And when we're going in with it, we're gonna be using a very light hand, because if you're going in just kind of like brushing it around everywhere, you're gonna see those little dots under your eyes. I don't really know what they're called, but it's not very flattering, and so we're gonna go in with a very light hand and do this. And look up while you're doing it. It's really unattractive, but look up so you're not setting any fine lines under your eyes. Okay, now we're gonna bake. This is Airspun Loose Face Powder. I literally couldn't tell you a thing about this product or what it's about or anything. I came across it at Walmart one day, and my friend had actually recommended this to me for like baking and whatnot. It's literally just like a loose face powder, so yeah, I'm going in with another EcoTools brush. It's like a little spongy thing at the end. Perfect for baking. I'm going to take my brush, dip it in there, and then we're going to set it right underneath the line that you contoured with. And then we're going to fill it in. Where you literally just cake it on. Because you want this line to be very sharp and defined. And then you're going to let it sit for a little bit. So we're going to let this guy chill out. It's going to look so weird, but it's whatever. Okay, now on to brows. I'm going in, okay, I normally don't go in this kind of order. Like, when I do eyeshadow, I usually go in first. But we're not really doing that much of a dramatic look today, so it won't really matter. And then I'm going to go in with my NYX little angled eyebrow brush. I don't even know if this is focusing or not, so bear with me. And then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. This little guy right here. We're just going to dip the brush in there and get a good amount of product. Okay, so for my brows, a lot of you guys have been asking how I do them. And they're really weird shaped right now, and they're kind of hard to do, so just bear with me really quick. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to shape my brow on the bottom of it, very lightly. And when you get to the front of your brow, you're not going to want to push down very hard, just lightly. Okay, just like that. Bottom. Okay, and now we're going to do the arch. This is a really frustrating part because my arches are kind of, there's like not very much hair right there, so we're going to try here. And like I said before, if you're going for that more natural look, you're not going to want to push very hard down with the product. Just very lightly just go over your brows. And I have a pimple like right in my eyebrow. Cool. Alright. And then with the middle part to the front of your brow, you're honestly just gonna brush like almost in the direction that your hairs are going. And then in the front, what I like to do, this is something new I've been doing, is draw little fake hairs on the front of your brows. Like that sounds crazy, but just bear with me. Flick the brush up. And then as you're doing this too, make sure that you're brushing out your brows. And then fill in any little parts that you'd like. And then the front of the brows are always really hard to perfect. So we're just going to keep flicking the brow up. And then what else I like to do to finish it is take your brush and just like brush against your hairs very lightly. Alright. And then to finish your brows off, go in with a little bit of, well, I go in with some Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, just to keep my brows in place. Then we're going to brush them out one more time. Brows are done and we've contoured. Before we highlight and do blush and all that, we're going to go in and do a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm going in with my Tartelette palette. You guys watch this. I don't even know how that happened. And the little black is missing. Like, you guys. Done. So we're going to be going in with this Free Spirit color right here on my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. And we're just going to put this all over the lid. Just to give it a little bit. This is like a super just neutral color, but just to give your lids a little more oomph, I guess. Alright. Now we're gonna go in with this, I'm pretty sure, okay, this Urban Decay crease brush. And we're gonna go in with the shade Wanderer. It's like a neutral brown color. You guys, I can't even take my palette seriously right now. And just like I said with the bronzing and contouring and whatnot, you always want to tap off the excess product so it's not like too much. And we're just going to go in windshield wiper motions in your crease. And then we're going to do circle motions as well. Alright. Okay, now we're going to go in with this little Sonia Kashuk brush. It's literally like, if you can even see that, it's super small. I love it. Now we're going to go in with this Dreamer color. It's like a super, super dark brown color. It's super pretty. And we're just going to go in right at the little V of your eye. And you don't have to make it perfect at first because we are going to blend it out and whatnot. we're gonna make a little wing right there. And now I'm gonna go back in with my crease brush and just blend it out. Just to give that crease a little bit more dimension. Making sure everything's nice and blended out. And we're gonna make this crease even more smoky and dimensional. So I'm going in, this came with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. I just really like the brush. And we're going in with the littler fluffy side. And we're gonna take this shade right here, Multitasker. And just like before, we're gonna put this on the outer corner of the eye. And then bring it up to the crease. And then again with my crease brush, smoke it out. Alrighty. Now that that's done, we're gonna go in. This is my favorite part, you guys. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop Single Shadow in shade Cricket. I don't know if this is even focusing, you guys, but seriously, I'm just gonna swatch this for you really quick. It's just such a pretty, it's just a beautiful deep purple color. I don't even know if you can see it, but it's so pretty, and it's seriously my favorite color in the world. And what I've noticed with ColourPop shadows is that they're best applied with your finger. So I'm going to go in and just put this right on the outer corner of my eye. We're going to put a very generous amount. And then we're going to go in with the e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. That's a tongue twister. And we're just going to blend this out onto the crease and the lid. We're just going to blend it everywhere. And if it looks messy, that's okay. That's kind of the point of this look. And you can take this look in so many directions. If you want, you could have put a piece of Scotch tape right there and honestly made this look just more fine and dramatic, but I just like to have fun with it, so. Alright, now that that's done, you guys, this is another one of my favorite parts right here. Okay, we're gonna go in with the NYX Ultra Pro Mania pigments, and it makes me mad that it doesn't say what the names of these are, like on the little bottles. When you first get it, there's a little sticker that says it, but in order to open it, you have to take the sticker off, and I don't really think to save them, I guess, so, okay. And these are really tricky, but we're gonna pour a little bit on my hand right here. And then we're gonna go in with this Sonia Kashuk brush and just scoop a little bit on our hand, on our brush, and put it all over the lid. And then we're gonna blend it out with the e.l.f. brush again. We're almost gonna make it fade into that purple color right there. That's always a reason why you should put on eyeshadow first, is just because the fallout can mess up your concealer and your foundation that you worked so very hard on. Okay, this is the finished eyeshadow look. And now we're going to go with eyeliner. I'm using the NYX Cosmetics Matte Liquid Liner. Seriously, my favorite eyeliner ever. Okay. This is going to be awkward because I can't talk when I'm doing eyeliner, so bear with me right now. Alright. Now I'm going to go in with L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, and we're just going to coat the lashes really quick before putting falsies on. Nothing fancy, we're just going to do one coat. And I'm going to go in with my Eyelure Definition 121 lashes. They look like this. Alright, and for lashes, the most important thing to do when you first get your lashes is put them on your lid without even putting glue on them and measure them. I'm telling you, if you don't do that, why are you even putting lashes on, girl? And then once you do that, you're going to want to, I'm going to put glue on them first. And it's very important that you let your glue dry for at least like 2 minutes so that it's tacky when you put it on instead of just like straight up wet glue. And another very important part of lashes, glue everywhere, is to like curl them like this so that they're the shape of your eyelid and they're not just like a straight line. So you curl them like this. Then we wait. And I honestly, my tweezers totally disappeared from my makeup drawer, and so until I buy new ones and I'm applying them with just my hand, don't ever do that because it's really hard, but shame on me. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be funny. Voila! I just feel like lashes bring the look to life. Just totally bring it to life. Okay. All the Eyelure, like, really voluminous lashes, all the bands on them are so thick. So that makes it kind of hard to apply, but there we go. So now, what we're going to do is I'm going to go in with this little guy. And we're going to go in with that multitasker color. And we're going to smoke it out on the bottom lower lash line. And it doesn't have to be perfect because, like I said, we're just going to smoke it out. And then we're going to take this NYX pigment, just dip your brush in there, and we're going to do, we did the outer corner with the multitasker color, and now we're going to do the inner corner. I don't even know what I'm going to call this look yet, you guys. This isn't like everyday wear, that's for sure. Anyways, we're going to coat the bottom lashes with mascara. Now we're going to do highlight. This bad boy is my Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics. We're going to go in with this Sigma F35 tapered highlighting brush. And we're just going to put it all over the cheekbone. And then I like to put my highlighter on my Cupid's bow as well. It gives off like, it gives off a more full effect to your lips. That's why I like it. And then on the bridge of my nose. Oh girl, got my highlight on fleek all the time. Okay, and then we're gonna go with blush. And this is Pinched NYX Cosmetics Matte Blush. And we're gonna go with an e.l.f. small stippling brush. And after the face is done, I like to take a big fluffy brush at the end and just wipe away any excess product. Alright, and then for lips, I'm going to go in with MAC Cosmetics Persistence. I've been wearing this non-stop, you guys. It's bad. Alright, you guys, my camera's going to die like any second, so I need to wrap this up really quick. But that's it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys honestly have anything you guys want me to do, just leave it in the comments below. I'm down to do anything for you guys. I am really enjoying this whole YouTube thing. It feels so welcoming, and you guys are so nice, and just the feedback I've been getting from it is so amazing, and I just feel so blessed that I'm able to do this, and I just hope that you guys are enjoying these videos that I'm putting up for you guys. I'm just really excited. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Stay glam.